Nó phun nấu là nó phun nước đó.
Fujian, China. A powerful typhoon has battered the province, ripping through coastlines and driving storms deep into the interior. Homes, highways, and farmlands have been left swamped, while city streets turned into rivers under hours of unrelenting rain. The coastal front bore the first impact. Fishing towns saw boats snapped from their moorings and piers shattered under heavy waves. Seawalls gave way in several districts, and salt water rushed inland, drowning shops and small businesses along the shore. Transport collapsed quickly. Key highways disappeared under mudslides, and major expressways were blocked by flooding. Rail lines bent and buckled, halting services across the province. In cities, stranded cars floated in intersections as tunnels filled with water. Electricity failed across wide areas. Transmission towers crumpled under the gales, cutting off neighborhoods and factories alike. Mobile signals flickered out as towers fell, leaving many communities cut off until crews could be dispatched. In the countryside, farmland was devastated. Rice fields disappeared beneath floodwater, while vegetable crops rotted in place. Tea plantations and orchards suffered massive losses as trees were flattened or stripped bare. Fish farms along the coast were torn apart. Urban districts fared little better. Flooded malls and office blocks leaked from every floor. Construction sites collapsed under the storm, scattering steel and scaffolding into nearby streets. Emergency workers waded through waist-deep water to clear debris. Air and sea traffic froze. Airports suspended hundreds of flights as rain swallowed runways. Container ports ground to a halt, cranes locked in place by high winds. Stacks of containers toppled, scattering goods meant for export markets worldwide. Public life was disrupted on every level. Schools canceled classes, their campuses swamped. Libraries and sports arenas opened their doors as shelters. Families who lost their homes queued for bottled water, food, and dry clothes, distributed by relief teams. Nature itself showed scars. Hillsides collapsed into valleys, sweeping mud through villages below. Ancient trees that once lined parks and temples lay shattered across the ground. Rivers rose beyond their banks, and reservoirs were forced to release excess water. The economic fallout looms large. Industrial parks shut down production, some losing warehouses and heavy machinery to flooding. Export schedules were broken, leaving suppliers scrambling to meet contracts. Insurance claims surged into the millions. Still, recovery efforts began swiftly. Crews rushed to restore power lines and clear blocked roads. Pump trucks drained flooded intersections, while heavy machinery worked to reopen rail corridors. Supplies poured in from nearby provinces to support relief. For Fujian, the storm was a familiar but punishing reminder. The province is no stranger to seasonal systems, yet each strike brings heavier damage as cities expand and weather grows more severe. Calls for stronger flood defenses are growing louder. As the skies finally cleared, the scale of destruction came into focus. Crops were gone, streets lay broken, and factories stood silent. The typhoon has passed, but the long effort to rebuild Fujian has only just begun. Therefore, August 2025 proved to be a month of powerful typhoons and record-breaking rains in China, once again highlighting how its coastal and densely populated regions remain on the front line of extreme climate threats. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.